Look at that shirt, bro.
You like it?
I do.
Brand new.
Brand new, baby.
So is this cut, boy?
Who cut that hair? Work it, dude.
I'm working it.
Pulling a jig, boy. All in the hips. Hey, get off of me.
Just easing the tension, baby. Just easing the tension. Jabber whistle, milk knuckles.
Jabber jaw?
Jabber, is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah. I'm gonna mess with it.
I almost bought one out there at old Ganda.
Ganda, that's where I got it. 50% off, boy.
Saw it. I don't know if it's goofy or it actually worked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go throw it at the pond.
At the pond?
At
the
the
old
pond
pond at the end of the road there. We should go to Bear Pond.
Yeah, let's not. So yeah, you heard it right. I'm getting ready to, Andy was snooping around in my boat. I've got this crankbait that I've always been a little curious about it. It's the 13 Jabberjaw 60, and it's a very unique crankbait. I've never thrown it because I'm a Spro guy, and I really haven't thrown a lot of square bill crankbaits, but I'm gonna try this one out today. I'm fitting to take off and hit the pond, throw it around, see what, see how it runs, how it casts, how it looks in the water. And the deal is, check this. We got a local, it used to be Gander Mountain, now it's like Gander Outdoors, part of Camping World. Well, anyway, I got a whole sack full of baits that I bought for 50% off. I kind of went in there of the intention for you guys, like testing out different baits. I'm just gonna, we'll go ahead and knock the video out today. I've got some other stuff I want to do. I had some more John boat stuff. I found a real cool accessory for the John boat. I'm gonna do a video on that today, and I'll probably post it Tuesday, or I might post it today. You never know. Getting ready to finish up here at Missile Baits, and then I'm gonna head to the cove, mess with this bait a little bit. So yeah, let me finish my work in here, and then head to the pond. Man, I look high. Do I look high? How about now? Let's do this. So just put the boat in down here at the boat ramp. I'm gonna start with this little crankbait, this Jabberjaw. I'm gonna go right up. Not gonna make a run at all. So kind of chill out around here. It's a good little flat right here at the boat ramp. A lot of people bypass this, but I've caught some really good fish on this. And the water's super freaking clear, man. I might go over here and dock up on this beach real quick and get all my stuff ready. Grass over here too, dude. Some bank grass, boy. Might be throwing this top water around a little bit, Yeah. Dude, it feels great out here. It's like June 20 something. I don't know, whatever. It's like 75 degrees out here. It's crazy. So right back here is where I'm gonna be fishing with this Jabberjaw. I could probably go along this bank right here. I'm just gonna do some shallow cranking. I'm just curious about it. It would probably be a lot better in the spring and fall, obviously, but my curiosity has no boundaries. All right. So the Jabberjaw 60 by 13 fishing. Like I said, we're gonna sling it around a little bit today. Never opened it, never thrown this bait. Nice little box, nice little design. It's got VMC hooks on it. Black nickel at that. Okay, ultra high definition paint finishes. High definition holographic eyes, as you can see. Very high definition. Patent pending metal cheeks provided enhanced clicking noise. There it is. See, that bill goes back and forth. That's the Jabberjaw. That's the whole deal with this bait. How do I explain it? It's kind of like I don't know what it's like. It's kind of like a crankbait with a crank chatter wobble head hybrid. Has a nice paint job though. I love the greenback. What's the color on this? Olive shad. Nice. So let's rig it up. So I'm gonna be using my Denali 7-foot medium square bill cranking rod. I've got a new one coming. I've got a covert, a Denali covert cranking rod that's coming. And my deep cranking rod, the 7.6, is a covert, and I freaking love that rod, dude. like deep cranking, it's the shiznaddles. So we'll tie this thing on. Nice little snap swivel. Snap looks backwards. Maybe it ain't. No, that's right. And I'm using, it's all my square bill stuff. I usually use anywhere from 12 to 14 pound fluoro, just because it's not really about how deep it goes, it's what you run the crankbait through. Trees, rocks, limbs, stuff like that. So I like having a little bit. My deep cranking rods, I usually run like 10 pound fluorocarbon, because you want it to get deep, get that deepness. And like I said, this is 12, I think this is 12 pound shooter, Sunline shooter. And I'm throwing it on my Speed Spool BB1, the OG, the original. I've had this reel for probably 4 years maybe. Love this reel. Anti-reverse, braking system, or whatever this is, I don't like that, but I love the reel. Let's sling it around and see what happens. This water is like way clear. Let's do it. All right, well, honestly, the crankbait felt pretty good. You can cast it a very, very, very long way. It's, you know, as soon as it hits the water, you don't want to just get down on it. You got to let it catch its breath, find its action, because if you start cranking it too hard, it's going to get crazy. So cast it out, crank it slow, and then you can speed it up as you go along. Another cool thing about it, it has a nice erratic action that I noticed, and it's got a really, really wide wobble. That was like over rock and stuff like that. And like I said, it's not the optimal time for throwing a square bill in shallow water when the water temp's 76 degrees. Wow, 76 degrees. At my other lake, it's like 80, but you know, 76 degrees, and fish are gonna be off the banks, deep, buried down in deep brush, or kind of schooling, you know, out in the middle, suspending. Usually not really good to, especially this water is like gin clear. It's like Caribbean water here, and it's just not the right conditions to be throwing a square bill. But like I said, my curiosity is very, very high. Let's throw it in some brush, see how it goes through like laydowns and stuff like that. That'll be the ultimate test. Actually, there's not going to be a lot because the water is down right good amount, but we'll mess with it. It's all good. See what happens. Baby, hey, it's all right, baby. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think they end the laydowns. How cool would it be to make one of these a deep diver? I think in the springtime, this thing would be awesome. Look, there's one right there. Come on, eat it. He come after it. He's right there. He was hiding in that bush. You know, see if we can catch him. Just for shits and giggles. He's a little guy, but, you know, hey, if you can use this as a search tool to find other fish, that's not a bad thing, because I'd have never known that fish was there unless I threw a crankbait to it. Let's see if he eats this little quiver. See what he thinks about this. Boa, get on that, sonny. Got him. Got him. Okay. See? That's, like I said, I'd have never known this fish was here or hiding in that bush. That bush. If I wouldn't have thrown that crankbait in there, because he came after that crankbait, he was dipped down in that cover right there. You know what I'm saying? How's my chesty look? Good? How's my boobs? Good? Okay. You might, I mean, like, you know, hey, just like the mag draft, right? I use it more as a search tool than I do actually catching fish with it, which I catch fish on it too, but I see more fish come out of cover or follow it, then I throw like a little Nico rig on it and bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. They eat it. So I'm gonna try to go down a little bit and look for some more laydowns. It seems like summertime, the fish, they're not gonna be just on the bank. Well, anytime really. They're gonna have some type of cover. Being that this lake, the water is probably about 3 foot low, we might be able to catch some in some laydowns. That one, I was sitting in probably 13 foot of water when I caught that one. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. I wasn't. I was in like 8. But the one before, never mind. Here's a laydown right here. Let's hit this. Let's just target laydowns and see what happens. Oh. That went right in a freaking tree. Okay, so that doesn't count. That mug, come on, finesse it, baby, finesse it. Get out of there. There it is. Oh, hung up again. Oh, got it. Might have to retie. Nah, I'm too lazy. Watch me catch like a 5-pounder and it breaks off. Bring it right across in front of this. Dude, this, I like it. I like this crankbait. All right, so that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. I am really impressed with this Jabberjaw. Not only can you sling this thing a mile, you know, it's a different crankbait. At first, not gonna lie, I thought it was a little gimmicky with the ledge lip like this. You know, it's just gimmicky things, or I don't know, it's just like you're going to the fair or something like that, and you're like, nah, smoke and mirrors. I'm really impressed with 13 Jabberjaw 60. Impressed. I like it. This will be in my tackle box, and I will throw this coming fall when the water temp gets down to about 65, 60, 55, 50, 50 to, and when we get big rains up there on the lake, and the water gets a little bit dirty, this is a deal. They got different colors as well. I might stop by Gander on my way back and pick up a few more of these. Super all-terrain crankbait. This thing goes through limbs like nothing, like laydowns. And I was throwing in some pretty gnarly stuff. The only one time I got it hung up is when I actually missed my target and it actually went into a dead tree out of the water. That really doesn't count. Durability looks good. The action of it, it's real freaking loose. Just like bam, bam. It's like smack your ass. Really like the action. They have another one at Gander. Hopefully they still got them. I will stop by there and pick them up. It's a red, you know, it's like the red crawdad color, the real bright red with the black freaking tiger stripes on it. Really good looking bait. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna get this because I knew the water would be kind of clear, and you never know, you might catch one. I should have waited, like I said, to do this in the spring or fall, but I couldn't wait. And that little lip, man. What would be killer is if they made a deep diving crankbait like this with that erratic action. Something about that lip. And just see it come through the water, how it's just kind of erratic. And I'm a fan. What if they did a jerk bait with this lip? That would be freaking badass if they done a jerk bait with that lip. Thumbs up on this. Big fan. Links down below. Tackle Warehouse. Hit it right below. Pick you a few up, man. I think you'll really like them. 7-foot Denali medium square bill rod. Lew's BB1 reel. It's a 6. I can never get these right. It's a 6.4 to 1. Sorry, BB1. newsreel. Sunline shooter 12-pound test, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it actually got down to 4 foot, but I'm throwing it on 12 pounds. So 8 pound, 10 pound, you could probably get, you know, a good 4 foot, but I'm not gonna be throwing it on nothing less than 12. And if it's really gnarly stuff, I would be going 14. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this fall. You bet your money on that. Hey, thanks for watching. Catch me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, sometimes Twitter. Till next time, we'll catch you on the flip flop.